Hey everybody, it's Brad at Dayport Brothers LLC out in Versailles, Ohio. Going to do another walk around video followed by an operational video on this 2023 Kubota L4701 that came in and we're putting up for sale. Like always, I'll walk around, I'll talk about the features and functions. I'll get up close to everything, I'll show you everything that I see, talk about anything that I know, and then of course we'll fire it up. We'll run it through its paces, we'll show you the 3-point, show you the PTO, show you the front loader pins are nice and tight, lift the loader, dump the bucket, hit the brakes hard, show you the brakes are strong. We'll lift the front end up and drive it backwards, show you the 4-wheel drive works like it's supposed to. As always, if you are in the market for a used tractor, a used piece of ag equipment, or a used piece of construction equipment, please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. Your likes and subscriptions help other people who are looking for equipment find our videos and find our machines, and we truly do appreciate it. All right, like I said, this one's a 2023 Kubota L4701, OROPS, 4-wheel drive. It's got the LA765 front loader with skid steer mount quick attach and third function front auxiliary hydraulics. This one's a gear drive with R1 tires, and it has 98 hours. So here in a little bit, like I said, we'll fire it up. We'll show you the front pins are nice and tight up here as you would expect. But for now, I'm just gonna get up close to everything. I'll show you the condition, show you the orange paint's nice and bright. Couple little small chips in the paint up here. Nothing I wouldn't expect. It is still a used tractor. A couple little scuffs here and there, a little paint peeling or chipping right around the edge there. But otherwise, as you can see here, that orange paint is very bright, very reflective. Couple little scuffs right here. Otherwise, no huge dents or dings. Nothing out of the ordinary here on this loader arm. Looking at the front tire on this side, as you can see there, very deep tread bars. I'm gonna say we are 90% tread depth. I think I'm being very fair there. As you'll see there, no weather checking or dry rotting to speak of. And as I take a little step back, looking at that front rim, that orange paint's nice and bright. Couple small little paint chips down here. I don't know if you guys can see them, just small little chips there, but nothing out of the ordinary. Coming around, looking at the rear fender on this side, that's actually just a little bit of dirt splattered up there from us running around out here. Our lot is a little messy, so that is actually dirt. Otherwise, fender's very straight, paint's nice and reflective. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Down underneath there, everything looks pretty good. Looking at the rear tire, again, tread depth, very good here. Again, 90% or better tread depth. Still see little knobs here. No dry rotting or weather checking to speak of there. Same thing on the sidewall, taking a little step back. Looking at the rear rim here, again, orange paint's very bright. Couple small little tiny chips right there and a couple small little ones right there. Otherwise, everything's really good. No huge dings on that outer edge of that rim. Coming around, 3-point. Drawbar's good. 540 PTO. I'll try to go slow back here and show you. Everything looks really good back here on this rear end. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Back side of that fender looks good. Back side of this fender looks good. Looking at the rear tire on this side, matches up really well to the other side. Again, lots of life left here in these tires. Underneath side of that fender looks really good. Rear rim on this side, again, that orange paint is very bright. Few little small, tiny little paint chips down here, a little one there. Otherwise, that outer edge of that rim's really good. No huge dents or dings. Looking at the fender on this side, again, very straight. There you can see just how reflective that paint is. You can see the shop in the background. Just very nice tractor, as it should be for only 98 hours. Looking at the front tire on this side, matches up really well to the other side. Again, very deep tread bars there. No weather checking. Taking a little step back here, looking at the front rim on this side. Everything looks good here. Nothing out of the ordinary. Again, no huge dings on that outer edge. Looking at the loader arm on this side, again, very straight, bright orange paint here, nice and reflective. Nothing that looks like it's been cracked or welded or plated. A couple little small paint chips here and there, but nothing out of the ordinary. Same thing, backside of that skid steer mount plate, everything looks really good there. Bucket still looks like new. Shows very, very little wear. A couple little spots where the paint's chipped off in a few little spots, but no bows in that bucket. Cutting edge is nice and straight. Everything looks really good there. That front loader arm, or arm down here, everything looks good. That cross brace, couple little chips. Same thing up here. Like I said earlier, does have third function, front auxiliaries, couple small little paint chips. The grill guard looks really good. Nothing out of the ordinary there. I've got it unlatched partially already. Up here, that black mesh plastic, everything looks really good. Those headlights look good. The hood, very, very bright. That's just a little couple speckles of dirt. Sides of the hood both look really good. Very reflective there. Same thing over here. Everything's good right here. Taking a good look underneath the hood here. Up front, everything looks good. Fins are good here on these coolers and radiators. Nothing out of the ordinary there. Up top. Bottom side of this hood looks good. We'll go over here and take a look on the side of the block on both sides. Get in close as I can here. A little bit of dust. But nothing out of the ordinary there. Come down here. I'll try not to bump the microphone here. And I'll try to go slow so you can see. Side of the block's nice and dry, nice and clean. I don't see any oil or diesel or antifreeze running anywhere. Oil pan looks really good here. Back side of that front axle looks good. Same thing up top. That little shield in front of the steering cylinder looks good on this side. We'll go over and take a look on the other side. Same thing, that shield in front of the steering cylinder looks really good there. And again on this side, I'll try to go slow so you can see everything, but side of the block's good. Nice and clean, nice and dry. Up top here. Again, everything looks really good in here as it should. Sorry, I'm trying not to bump the microphone. Back side of that front axle looks good. Up here in the front, it's easier to come up and everything looks really good there. Take a look at the operator station here. That step's good. A couple little spots where the paint's wore off just from where your boot rubs. Platform looks really good here. Nothing out of the ordinary there. Clutch pedal's good. Both brake pedals, throttle pedal's good. Gear shift lever is good. Forward, reverse lever, everything's really good there. High, low. Taking a look at the seat. Bottom portion of that seat looks good. I don't see any cuts or tears there. Same thing with that backrest. Inside of both fenders look good. Loader controls, everything looks good here. Here's your third function buttons, everything looks good there. Down here on our dash, as you'll see there, 98.8 on the hour meter. Buttons up here look good. Throttle's good. Your lights, everything down there looks good. This cowl, what we call the cowl up here, everything looks good. A little bit of a smudge right there in the paint, but otherwise very, very bright and reflective. And there you can see the top side of that hood again. All right, like I said, this one's a 2023 Kubota L4701. Lots of photos on our website. That's listed down below in the description. If you have any questions, comment down below. We'll try to answer them for you. We'll get that hood shot. We'll fire it up and get right into an operational video.